Hey everybody, it's B Diz, the Rockstar, part of SuperObvious. In this video, I'm ranking the first 4 Scream movies from my favorite to least favorite. Let's go. This is my opinion as a viewer and fan, so if you don't agree with me, it's really okay. My favorite installment in the franchise is Scream 2. Just kidding. My favorite Scream movie is Part 1, the original. I'm sure for most fans, this is our favorite one. The opening kill scene of Casey being killed where her parents were so close to her, almost teasing us that she could survive, and gets found so brutally murdered is the most emotionally impactful segment of the movie and literally sets the tone for the rest of the movie and franchise as a whole. This movie came out in '96, and a lot of fans would support that this movie alone paved the way for a lot of movies in the genre going forward, with the combination of violence, humor, great music selection giving us that nostalgic feel, the really guessing of whodunit element, and also the cast of characters with so many personalities that we like. Finally, with Scream, this feels like something that could happen, and that's what makes it so scary. Also, fans say Billy and Stu are the best killers. Stu is the most entertaining character in the whole franchise, and this movie takes place within a few days, which I've said in so many videos that I like when movies take place in a short time span. My second favorite in the franchise is Scream 3, the whole movie within a movie element of things going on in their lives, while the newest Stab movie is being filmed based off what has happened in Sid's life and others, and characters in Stab portraying them while all interacting with each other. We also have Randy, who leaves his farewell video to try and help everyone out. I like all the elements of this movie. Next is Scream 4. This is actually the one I've seen the least out of the 4 movies. I've seen this one 3 times at most. I think that Ghostface, when he is on the phone talking shit to victims, is the best by far, like way better than the past 3 movies. The community is at a point where they don't want to sit around because of all the violence that happens when she is there. We have the slasher dorks, Robbie and Charlie, always live streaming, interviewing people, and talking about horror stuff. I think that Scream 4, after the original, has the best cast of characters and personalities in the franchise. Last, of course, is Scream 2. This one I have seen the most besides the original. This is an important entry in the series wherever this lands on your list because it came out right after the first one and is the follow-up to where a lot of critics, especially negative ones who feel like their opinions actually matter, kind of weren't supportive even after Scream was successful because, like I said about the first movie, Scream changed a lot about the slasher genre. Gale also looked really great. The setting was different from the first, with this one mainly being on a college campus, which I liked. There were big stars who died, like Omar Epps, Jada Pinkett Smith, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and others. This movie had the death of Randy, which is debatably one of the most heartbreaking deaths in the whole franchise. I've been a Scream fan since the beginning, and when I heard that the new Scream 2022 was actually going to happen, it really had me spike in excitement like, oh my god. It made me remember how big the franchise was for me, especially back when the first one came out. Most Scream fans can pretty much quote the whole first movie, and the voice changer that Ghostface uses to me was like the coolest thing ever. And then we always have the holy shit epic intros of what seemed to have big characters dying in the opening scene as a trademark standard. But yeah, that's the video. Let me know in the comments what order you put the Scream movies in of the franchise and what you are most excited to see in the new Scream movie. Like and share the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Totally for sure.